5 feminine traits that men find irresistible. Number 1, a woman who is willing to express herself, but express herself with feminine energy. She doesn't have to yell. She doesn't have to be in competition with him about it, but she knows who she is and she's willing to communicate how she feels, but using her feminine energy. Number 2, a woman who is willing to listen to a man. A lot of times, I've been told by a lot of guys that I coach that women don't listen to them. They don't listen. They don't know what they feel because the women aren't willing to listen to what they feel. Number 3, she's willing to show him appreciation for who he is and what he does. Men want to be needed, y'all. Men want to be needed. They want to be appreciated. And a lot of women will hear this video and say, well, he got to do something to be appreciated. And so a lot of times the law of reciprocity comes into effect. That which you give will come back to you in measure if you give it in earnest. And so if you give the appreciation first, it will come back to you. Number 4, guys, another feminine trait that guys like is a woman that's open-minded. Now, I'm not just talking about in the bedroom, y'all. That helps too. But I'm talking about somebody who's open-minded to doing things that they've never done. Someone who is not too rigid in their belief system. Someone who says, you know what? I am willing to live life and go with the flow somewhat. And so that is very, very attractive. And last but not least, be willing to accept who he is. I'm not saying everybody needs to make changes, but sometimes we don't even accept a person for who they are. We want someone who accepts us for who we are.